think I'll just select one from the menu, actually. From the menu, like I'm choosing a meal. Let's go for prestige gain. Ah, okay, there's an Irish princess over there. That's quite possible. She is ambitious, paranoid, and calm. That's not too bad. Potential alliance there. That would be... We both gain from that, so that's pretty good. Petty Queen of Iceland. Let's go for it. Macbeth can get married. So my army's on the way. We've got another lifestyle perk. Heart of the family. Close family opinions. Thicker than water. Personal scheme success chance against family members. Let's go for that. I might pick up this Praetorian Guard. What else have we got? Above domain limit. Oh, it's gone to 10 out of 6. Yeah, we need to sort that out. Crap, that is a mess, isn't it? Have I literally taken all of this? Right, so what titles do I have? I have the one of the Isles. We have the Petty Kingdom of Albany. Ah, okay. The Petty Kingdom of Moray. And the Petty Kingdom of Strathclyde. The Earldom. I'm going to have to reduce this, aren't I? I don't have any of these, though, do I? Basically, I need to pick 2 duchies. I think I should stick to the Isles and probably stick to... I could assign that to somebody else. The Isles, and then I could keep the Duchy of Moray. I will have a penalty for too many duchies, I'm going to assume. But as nobody seems to hate me at the moment. Too many duchies? Does that appear on there? It doesn't. Over the main limit does, by quite a bit. Let's see. Let's put that on to level 3. And we'll just let it tick over while I figure this out. Council member. Do I not have any good marshals? I do. Okay, she would. Interesting. This countess. I can make a countess a marshal. Let's do that. Yeah, you get... Oh, we never... Oh, she's carrying on the job. Good. Finish that job off. That needs doing. Yeah, I've got too many little... Tiny little things. I could keep the Isles in this and just hand over the rest of Scotland. Do have a lot of places here. I could hand over some of these earldoms to my family. Which maybe wouldn't be a really bad idea. So, Pips McBen. Can I can't grant titles. I can't grant titles to women. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Well, I can grant him some titles. I could give them all, in fact. Let's see, what can I give him? I don't want to give him all in Moray. Mind you, I don't know that it's going to be worth that much to keep up there. Oh, I think I will give him those. And then I'm only 1 over domain, which is absolutely fine. And then I can always give him a duchy title of that, which should then come back to me, assuming I inherit. Assuming everything goes to plan. Right, okay. Let's make sure our... Where's our crusading army going? Having become the next in line to inherit a title of her own, my Dazzy Flick is no longer fit to be my beneficiary. What do you mean she's become next in line to inherit a title? Have I misjudged something there? No, that's okay. What's she going to entitle? Rather, what's she going to inherit? Anyway, what have we got here? We've got... Oh, God, we've got a son. This is an opportunity, folks. Who would like to be the second son of Scotland? Could be dangerous. I want to keep the North Sea oil rights here. I better remember about those. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I thought, because it is just male preference rules for succession. So you'd think you could give women titles. They can inherit, but only if there's no other male, apparently. But you can't just hand one out. Any volunteers to be named as the second son of King Templar of the Isles, soon to be King of Scotland? Oh, Danny, thank you very much for the sub gift there. I think we have Danny J as the second Prince of Scotland here. Definitely not cannon fodder. Definitely not. Is it Danny J, Danny JH? What would you like? Possibly a future bishop. Who knows? Although, well, let's see. Let's see what happens when we change this. Now that we're becoming king, it's a different matter altogether, because someone will inherit the realm, and the other person will be a duchy or a duke within the realm, but still part of the realm. So it's not splitting it up anymore. That'll do. Welcome to the family. We're going to make you... do you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't had a martial focus on one of the kids. So we'll go for that. And let's get you educated, my boy. With someone who actually has some martial ability. I don't have anyone with martial ability. I have a knight. A one-eyed, intelligent knight. Well, he's got good learning. Oh, he'll do. That works quite well, actually. Danny, avoid going anywhere with windows over the second story and keep your back to the wall at all times. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Is my Crusaders, are they here? They're going to get there and this war's going to be over. And I'll have contributed nothing. Well, I'm there. I suppose I contributed cash. What was that? What was that? I have no beneficiary selected for the crusade. Oh, that's true, because Dazzy Flick was knocked out. So I don't know. Well, can I not put her back in? Okay, I've put her back in. I don't know why. The domain limit's fine. Sway the infiltrators. Some commoners are moving to Thurso, the capital of my uncle Earl Tigerfaust. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception. Take this gold. Oh, I've just spent the gold I was going to use to become king of bloody Scotland. Victory in the crusade. Excellent. So what happened then? Wrath of the Cross. St. George is with us. So we've won. I don't think we've achieved anything here because we didn't arrive and contribute in time. What does that say, though? End of the war. We will be dismissed. Or this will be dismissed. Okay. So I got 295 gold, which might have been more than I paid in. We've got some piety. We've got nearly 1,000 prestige. So that's good. My beneficiary is ranked 7. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, it worked. It worked. Achievement for the faith. Nice. Let's disband the armies. And let's go and do what we wanted to do. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? Yeah, we did make the gold back, actually. I think it was about 225 or 250 we put in. It was something similar, wasn't it? So, we will usurp the Kingdom of Scotland. Boom. You are now a mighty king. That is what we wanted. Scotland is mine. Okay, that worked really well. It didn't go at all as I planned for any of it. We can... we do the forced vassalization thing. We can offer vassalage. Did I not? I did pick up forced vassalization, didn't I? It's a de jure claim. I don't want to go to war, though. Although I probably could. What about just offering vassalization? She might. She will accept it. Normal feudal obligations. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I joined a war? Who with? Enemies, Duke Peter of York. I'll accept that. What's it looking like? We have... I'm going to have to get involved in that, otherwise I'm going to lose my ally, aren't I? Just as I think we've got a moment of peace and quiet. Excellent, I have a vassal. And extended the realm of Scotland. Let's march these armies down to this place. And join them up. You might as well come and join me as well. Oh, she likes me anyway. Earldom of Lothian. Offer vassalage. She won't accept. I don't suppose this guy's gonna accept. He will accept. So, let's see what this does. This might change things a bit. Accepted. Accepted. We're winning. We're winning now. We'll sort that mess out in a minute. Yeah, you get on internal relations. Think of this as practice for the near future, marching south into England. It could be on the cards. It could be. So who have we got then? My daughter Dazzyflick has given birth to a son. I think Dazzyflick, you're going to get to choose the name of this one then. What would you like? You can be called Dazzyflick again, or we can have something else. Or can we pick? No, those are the options from the family members. Savary, that's Prince of Savary of France. Is he hunched back? He's not. He does not have a hunchback, which is excellent. Let's go for the intrigue on this one. You hear York likes kilts. They used to say that it was still legal to shoot Scotsmen from the walls of York if you're using a bow and arrow. I think they say the same about Chester and the Welsh, but I'm pretty sure it's not true. I'm not going to go and give it a try. Dazzy the Second? If I just pick... Oh, after Dazzy Flick's father. Okay, let's go for Dazzy the Second. If I just put Dazzy Flick in there, will it automatically put the second in or anything? Or oh, after an ancestor? Are these just random ones? These aren't any of my ancestors here. I'll just put Dazzy Flick in then. How's that? May you grow strong and wise. Okay. I better keep an eye on this army down here. Will you agree to be vassalized now? Maybe if I pushed her a bit. But Scotland's suddenly grown considerably. I think I should probably hold a feast for my newfound empire and lose a load of stress. Cheery gathering. Feast underway and our guests are eating. No, I've got to do that. I can't take the credit for that. Oh, I've got an alliance in the French war. Well, I mean, I have abused that considerably, so... Oh, he's not going to need me, though. So that's fine. He'll be fine up there. I need to go and join the main English army down here. It does, the proper way, if you click the green blood. Oh, okay. Did my air change? I hope not. Good evening. I don't think it has. Player air. What? What? Oh, yes. Yes, because now... Hang on. I'm going to have to nominate an heir for this, aren't I? Let's see. I don't have that much gold. We all have to pitch in. So I lose a bit of prestige for that. Yeah, because this is going to be elective. So can I change the rules of this? Remove the law. Will no longer have its own title succession, but instead be inherited along your realm's succession law. Yes. There we go. And Prince Macbeth is back in the hot seat. Okay. So the feast went well. The feast went pretty well. Let's join those two together. I think if I march down here, these two will come and fight. But I've got to be careful because I might be wrong about this. Come on, get in. This is going to be a massive scrap. Is this going to be the one? I'm having to try and follow the damn army around when it's moving. I don't want to get caught by myself. Can I set... Right, okay. Can I not set the army to follow that other one? Well, we'll wait for this fight to finish here. I've been caught out by somebody else there. So, if we click on the army... Can't select it. It won't let me... Go away. First, yeah, that's my army. Do we like that? Have we lost somebody here? Duke Donald. I'll put him in charge, I think. Do we have the option to follow? Attached to an army. The first army of London. We'll follow the big army around, and they can just do their thing. And that will suit me. So we probably have some. The Kingdom of Scotland. It's nice. We've done it effectively. There's a bit more to do. There's some of England that needs conquering. That needs clearing up. And there's the Isles, which we can do. But we are off to a really good start here. The realm rules. Now, this high authority, they probably won't work so well when we have the air taken over. Just because this chap has such good diplomacy skills, it's kept everyone in line. Yeah, we do need to develop it, definitely. So, overall realm rules, succession. Can I change this? It's agnatic cognac. What the hell does that mean? Change the gender laws. No, male preference is fine. I'm quite happy with that. And partition is likely to be a problem, but I don't think we can change it. High partition. They're not going to go for that. Under high partition, the lion's share of titles will go to the player heir. The rest will be divided between your children. That's probably what we want, because we can't go to primogeniture yet, can we? So what I need to do is sway this guy. Do you know what? We might be able to sway him quite easily. Let's go to the council. So I have a crappy marshal. And this guy is a much better marshal. So let's assign him that job. So now he likes me. That's good. Do we have a better spy master? No, that's the same. Do we have a better steward? We do. Oh, that's to the... No, I don't want to... I want to put it on there. No, he's fine. Chancellor. That's okay. The bishop we can't do. So let's go back to the realm now. That my chap is a little bit happier. I designate an heir. I don't need to designate an heir because the one I want's going to get it. Oh, this one now disapproves. Was she my previous marshal? Murder. Send a gift of how much? Gains 114 opinion of me. Right, that should have solved that little problem then. The diplomacy focus in life is... You can't murder people out the way. But by God, is it powerful for everything else. I had not appreciated this before. It's that one, and we're going to go to high partition. And we're going to change that law. Past the law. Okay. I think that should make succession a bit easier. I sent her a favourite colour. Sparkly. Right. Should we see how this war develops for a bit? What time is it? In fact, it is time I quit, I think. I'm just wondering if I should just wander off and do this war separately, because am I following the wrong army? Oh no, I am. The right guys are there. But the big armies are down here, winning the war for England. You know what, I'm going to march off and besiege this. Do we have prisoners? Let's sell some. Just ransom. There's no one. Oh, I get some cash for that one, so that's good. They've been rotting in the prison for years. Yeah, I can't see this war going very well. If he's not going to march his army down there and meet the main one in the field. Unless that's a separate fight going off. It's scrap again, isn't it? Yeah, diplomacy's worked perfectly for this takeover. My vassal has brought forward undeniable evidence that Cecilia was fathered by none other than him. Is she any... who would have known? I don't really care about that. Your glory is widely known. Well, we seem to be losing. Oh, oh, hang on. The Liberty War, that's the French War. Queen Anne's pregnant. Oh no. Still, with high partition, that shouldn't be quite so bad, should it? It's slow going, knocking those castle walls down. I think I need more men-at-arms regiments of siege. Build a big siege army. King Bailey, thanks for the follow. Claim on Lanarkshire. Let them have a go. Let them have a go if they want. Right, he's off down south. He's not moving to fight, though. He's nearly got this now. Well, I'll just... maybe I should just follow that army. Then I don't get caught out by myself and get killed. It's going in the right direction now. Dazzy Flicks had another one. Can we have Dazzy the Third? After the mother. Oh, we can call it Anna. After Dazzy Flick's mother. It's complicated, isn't it? Any preference? You've got your own little... Are you set to inherit anything? I don't think so. I wonder why it cancelled that thing on the Crusade. The name... Yeah, put an extra I in there. Elsa. Elsa was the cold one from Frozen, wasn't she? Or was that the... Yeah, I think she was. Any ideas, Dazzy Flick? Or should we just go with Flick? We go with Flick, actually. That fits. Short for Felicity. We'll go with Flick. There's a whole clan of Flicks and Dazzies. Okay, well, with the various wars to get involved in, we have achieved our initial aim, almost. There's a bit of Scotland to free up. A bit. That's not part of Scotland, is it? What is this place called up here? This is... Is it the Faroe Isles up there? I don't actually know where the Faroe Isles are. I think that's it. But this should be added in. And a bit of this over here. All Dazzies. Right. We're going to leave it there for today, I think. We've had a good run. And a very successful one. A very unlikely successful one, but it worked. It just worked. I'm going to have to use that diplomacy focus more often. I want to try the other ones now that I haven't used so much. See what we can do. Yeah, it was good fun. Thanks for joining us today, everyone. It's been a real good laugh. Let's go and see if there's anyone raiding this that we can go and follow. Crusader Kings 3. Is anyone that I generally follow streaming at the moment? Who have we got? The Aging Gamers. That should be fun. Let's go and raid those. And you can continue the Crusader Kings 3 mayhem. Raider channel. Right, off we go. So, we will be back on Thursday afternoon. I'll be playing God of War. It shouldn't be too long a playthrough, so I intend to play through that for a couple of days into this week, maybe the weekend, through next week, and then come back to this to finish this playthrough off at some point in the future. So, thanks for hanging out today. It's been a load of fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good night.